Hello there guys, HempKnight79 here with a Let's Play on Total War Arena. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through a few of the generals, well, mainly the units. I'm having to play with Alexander the Great here. One of the reasons I want to go through with a level 1 general for you. You know, a lot of my generals are now level 3, getting close to level 4, so are my units. And I want to basically show, you know, if you're going to come into this game, one of the best ways to start is to start with the archer units. I mean, you could take sort of Leonidas and take some hoplites. You know, if I could sort of come here, I could remove this guy, and I've got my militia hoplites. Now, mine are upgraded to full. You know, I have spent the experience here, and they are free, so it doesn't cost any of your silver to play them. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna play a unit of archers. So I'm going to have a game with the archers. Now, my archers, they've got the upgraded hat, so a bit more morale and a bit more armour, and then a bit more missile damage and range on the upgraded bow. Now, what I'm also going to do, I have some silver to spend, so I'm going to pick out, each of my units is going to have some special abilities. They'll get, I think it's 5 volleys for each of one of these, and you can only pick 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the greatly increased normal damage. They're good for getting, if you get javeliners coming at you, they're quite good for taking them out. And what I'm also going to do is take the increased range, and I'm going to take those on all of my units. So we remove this. So again, that one and that one. Right, so there we go. So 3 archers.
Only I can bring the world to heel.
Ooh, wants to bring the world to heel. So we'll get in. What this hopefully will do, if the matchmaking plays right, is I'll only go up against sort of rank 1, rank 2 generals. If there's any rank 3 or 4 in there, it's going to be a bit of a messy battle. So I just wanted to basically show you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and try and show you each of the different units and how they kind of play out. And when I first started this, archers were so powerful. They have tweaked them. There's been a few updates. I've not played in a couple of updates. But the archers were just absolutely unbelievably powerful. All you would see is just fields of archers. Everybody would pick a missile unit. Now, one of the good things about upgrading with the missile units is sort of at rank 4, 3 and 4, especially with the Greek faction, you get access to ballista type and onager, and they're very powerful. You get a good player that knows how to use the onager. It can absolutely devastate an attacking army. So what I'll do is I'll just skip through. I'm not going to make you sit here watch the matchmaking, and I'll skip through and we'll get into the battle. Alright, so here we go, we're loaded in now. So we're playing on Thermopylae. At the moment there's a choice of 3 maps. There's Thermopylae, Marathon, and I can't remember the other one. My favourite at the moment is Marathon. Thermopylae, this has a big valley down at one side. The overall objective is basically to defeat the enemy and get into their base. The more men that you have in their base that don't get attacked means that the counter ticks up, and then once the timer hits 100, in we go. You get the victory. It's not actually showing me the ranks of these guys at the moment, but we've got quite a bit of Roman. As you see, yeah, 1 catapult. So because we're playing archers, I'm going to start here. One thing as well, guys, once you're done, click the play, ready yourself up, and it'll just help speed the thing up. So, general idea, this is their base, this is our base. Oh, just wait for everybody to ready up. This can take quite a bit of time. But, yeah, we just want to basically make sure that we get over there. Right.
Follow me!
Just going to turn the sounds down a little bit. Very loud. Very loud. I just want to make sure that you can hear me talking rather than just the sounds. So we've got field of vision, so anything that's grey here, we can't actually see what's there. The camera, at the moment, I would like a bit more of an option to zoom out, but we don't actually have that at the moment. So it's very limited on what you can actually see, but you can go to the map at any point just by pressing tab, and you can see sort of where we are. We have no vision at all at the moment. We're getting a nice attack coming through here. It's all missile troops though. So I'm going to lead the charge here.
Death or glory! At speed!
Here we go. So I don't really want to face check these bushes, but we can. So the increased range is going to come in handy here. We've got a unit of spear here. We've got the... Oh, so we've got somebody that has actually got a war engine unit and archers. Okay, so I'm going to use the increased range. I'm going to start shooting into those.
Glory awaits! Fire on the enemy! Orders understood! Death or glory! For honor!
So I'm actually going to use all these increased damages now, and I'm going to get rid of his archer unit. I'm not going to fire in here, there's no reason for me to. I'd end up getting a lot of friendly fire kills. It'll just reduce my score. It'll cause a few problems. So, there we go. Got them, so let's move up and start shooting here. So I'm going to have to be careful here, because looks like we're going to have a friendly charge. So as that gets back in, let's move them away. I've got a bit of a friendly fire happening there. Okay, so now there's an awful battle coming down here, so I'm going to move to here.
Glory awaits!
I'm going to offer a bit of missile support. So let's get a unit there. Unit here. Move these up here. And we'll take control of this valley now, and we'll just start raining down on top. So as you can see, I'm in. So start shooting.
Glory! Now! Kill them all! My destiny waits for no one.
So this unit I'm going to bring to here.
Orders understood. For honor! Yes, Commander. Understood. At speed.
Okay, so we've got javelin men here.
Loose. Fire! At the double.
Got a very weak unit here. We took quite a bit of damage on one of our units. As soon as these units get into vision, yeah, there we go. In fact, no, we won't do that. So looking at the map now, we can see where they are. We've pushed them around. So I'm going to move up. No.
Death or glory! For honor! Glory awaits! Now! Fire on the enemy!
Now this could be a bait, so I'm not going to fall for it. I'm going to stick with my men. Yeah, it looks like it was a bit of a bait. So I'll let somebody else go first. I'm taking fire from somewhere, I'm not sure where. There are the towers. Just going to wait for this infantry to move forward now, and I'm just going to sit back here.
Glory awaits!
Right, let's get some vision on this woods. Okay, so Unit 3 is my weakened unit. So here, as you can see, we've forced them back to their base. I maybe shouldn't have gone to the woods. I should have
Rome must have a ruler.
moved through. So let's see what we got. These are going to be priority. They've got a lot of missile units here. So let's get stuck into this one here. They're difficult because they've got the cover from the rock.
For honor! Glory awaits! For honor!
Okay, so we'll move forward now. We'll start shooting at them.
For glory!
In fact, flank unit there.
For honor! Glory awaits!
We're taking a lot of fire here, so I'm going to spread these units out a bit.
Orders understood! Follow me! At the double!
Oh, I got caught.
At speed!
That wasn't very good. I got caught quite heavily there.
Death or glory!
I'm going to risk the friendly fire on this one.
For Rome!
Right, that's the friendly fire dealt with. Let's move up. This unit of archers needs to go because they're just chipping away at our men. We're going to move around there, I think. I defended well there. I defended very well.
Yours to command! Missile infantry ready!
So this guy's got a cluster here, so I'm going to get shots into all of his men. And we've got a full unit of military, of melee there. That's it's going to be a bit tricky now. I'll deal with these archers.
Awaits!
Oh, looks like we might have lost this one. Yeah, very well played on their part there. They've got a lot of units sat in defence.
Veni, vidi, vici.
So this counter here shows how many men that's left. So as you can see, we've got 259 left, they've got 584 left. So they defended nicely at their little area there. Well, some of these guys got really low scores. Looks like we've got someone that's maybe AFK'd. Well, I'm not sure what you're doing, Apollon. Yeah, he's AFK'd, so if someone's actually gone AFK, you can control their units, but you don't get any access to the special abilities as such. So it's not really helped us that someone's just AFK'd the game. I'm not even sure where he is, so let's go down. Just a bit of a problem that I can't actually take any of their special abilities. I would imagine they'll, if they've got any sense, they'll be storming towards our territory now, just capturing the base. But we've got the timer. As soon as this ticks out to finish, the game will be over. We did lose. But this is one of the joys of the game. You know, sometimes you get an absolutely smooth win. Sometimes you get an absolute kick in like we just got. It all depends on the guys that you get coming with you. I mean, some of these guys, the score was absolutely appalling. You look at some of these guys, they're all above 1,000. You know. Now I could possibly steal a win here. Be good if I do. No, it doesn't look like I'm going to steal the win. Never mind. They've got a lot of guys in our base, so. Shame. Never mind. I maybe should have left a unit behind. I could have just fired a couple of bows and they'll lose all their score. There we go, defeat. So here, really what I've just decided to do is have another battle. I'm playing the exact same general again, all archers again. I did, however, when I've loaded this in, I have forgotten to replenish the special missiles that I've had, so I'm going without those this time. So let's see if we can get a victory this time. Hopefully I'll be able to get in. Same map, and we'll see how we get on. Alright. Right, so here we are. We're on the map Thermopylae again. Here, I'm playing with the archers. Rank 1, I'm going to get myself into this position here. Always click ready up, you know, it just speeds the process up. Not everybody does it, but if everybody starts to do this and just readies up, these games won't take so long to load up. Now what I'm going to be aiming for here, let's see, who's it 1, so javeliners, who's it 2, melee at 3, we've got a mixture. So it looks like I'm the main archer for this, so I'm going to have to play this carefully. My aim is to take out their archers. So what I'm going to try and do is get to this wood and hold this here.
Death or glory!
So, all my units, over we go.
Missiles awaiting targets.
So this time I've gone in and I've not actually...
My destiny waits for no one. By your command. Understood.
So I'm going to put one unit there.
There is no time to lose. Move out!
Now one thing to look at here is we've got our army 2,738. They've got a lot less. That says to me that we've got a couple of very rank 2, rank 3 generals we're up against that have got like war engines.
Missile infantry.
So here we go, let's go.
Understood.
We've got enemy archers and things down there, so we're going to need to deal with this.
Orders understood. As you command. Orders understood. Missiles awaiting targets. Combatto! At speed! To victory! Now! In service to Rome! Follow me! Let me!
So as you see, I'm taking out these archer units.
Battle! Glory awaits! Missile infantry!
We've got archers coming round here, they're going to have a good pop at us in a moment, so let's move one unit there.
Missile infantry at your command! For honor! Understood. Ready for orders! Godhood is given unto me. We await your command. Loose!
So now I'm going to take out these archers. I'm going to do my best to... I might lose this engagement because I'm going 2 against 3. But he's clumped up nicely.
My
Yeah, wow.
destiny
Took a lot of
waits for
damage
no
there.
one. There is no time to lose. We await your command. As you command. Glory awaits. My destiny waits for no one. Fire on the enemy.
Right, so these guys, I want to bring them back. We don't need to support there anymore.
Understood. Now. Fire Godhood is given unto me.
So we've got a nice little flank happening now as well, by the looks.
Death or glory! To victory!
I deal with these archers to help support this guy.
For honor and great glory!
So there we go, we've got rid of them.
At speed! Glory awaits! Loose! We await your command. Kill them all!
So I'm just going to shoot these
There is
archers.
no time to lose. By your command.
Move forward, here we go.
Honor! Death or glory!
Right, I'm getting friendly fire there, I don't want that.
Death or glory! Let me!
So just avoiding the melee units there and moving round. We'll move up a little bit. Quick check of the map. Yep, we're moving the right direction.
Let me!
See how we're doing. Nicely in the lead. So as you can see, I mean, missile units, when you're starting out, if you play them properly and keep them,
For no one.
you can get a nice little lead.
For honor!
But for the love of God, if you do play missile units, try not to shoot when you've got melee, engaged in melee. All you're going to do is get friendly fire and kill your own men and reduce your score. And it is one of the most frustrating aspects of this so far, is you get people that come along and they just pepper you. Yeah, especially when you're playing melee and you're going for a charge, one unit on one, and you've got friendly archers there,
There
and
is no time to
you just, you lose too many men. It's disgraceful. So here I'm going to try and get vision. So by taking this, we now have vision on the enemy.
My
I'm going to move here,
destiny waits for no
and
one.
I'll be shooting at these.
To victory!
So I'm going to change now, because these are heavy armoured. So I'm going to change my attack, and I'm going to shoot at the missile troops behind. And we've got melee moving into melee. So as I was saying, we're going to try and avoid the friendly fire. Now there's going to be friendly fire here, because they're going to get rear charged. As soon as there is, stop the fire. And we'll move into the capture point. Wow, someone snuck around behind us and took our base. But, so that's Total War Arena. Nice fast battles, in you go. And as you can see, I've got a bit of experience here for my archers. So, gain some more income, commander XP I've got, and each of my archer units gains a bit of experience. Now, because my archers are fully upgraded, you know, and I have got the tier 2, what we can actually do is if we click here, we'll just go through this. Now I can convert some XP here, the shop, you know. So the XP that I've just got here, I spend a bit of gold, and I can convert. So this will give me an extra 170 commander XP. I don't need the experience on these men at the moment because I've fully upgraded them. And it's a good way. One thing I would suggest is when you do this, find a general that you want. Think about, okay, I want to play this kind of unit, and focus on that and level it. But always keep yourself a nice little rank 1 general there. It's good for farming up a bit of experience, and it's also good that if any of your friends come in and they start playing it, you can play with them. Because if you've got a rank 5 general and a friend comes in at rank 1, you team up, it's going to affect the matchmaking, and it's going to be very difficult for your friend to get into the game. So make sure that even though you level up one of your generals, keep yourself a rank 1 general. And as you saw there, I mean, I was a rank 1 general. I had all my gear was upgraded. I maybe charged in a bit too heavy towards the end there. But, you know, looking at the rankings, can we see the rankings now? As you can see, second overall on points. If I'd have won that, I'd have got a lot more money, a lot more experience, and it's just one of those things. So that's the archers, really. That's just a bit of an introduction into the archers. I'll start going through each of the sort of units and doing a bit of a game on what you've got. So I hope to see you all in Total War Arena. In the video description below, there is a link that you can follow to apply to get into the closed alpha. So it's only available for Europeans at the moment, guys. So I do apologise if you're watching in America or anywhere outside of Europe. It's not the game isn't actually available for you at the moment. There might be a way that you can sort of show it that you are American and jump on the American server show that you are European and jump on the European servers. But I don't know how they're working it out. But I'll leave that to you. You know, I can't really advise you on that. But as I say, it's mainly it is only open to European gamers at the minute. I'm not sure they'll open it up eventually. But yeah, that's Total War Arena. Nice little battle for you there, guys. Shame we lost. All right, bye bye.